Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy vxKingPinxv. Just to let you guys know, quick update. Make sure you guys subscribe to the video. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and check out the video below. That's why I want you to leave your comment on why you should win any of the giveaway things I am giving away. I'm going to be announcing everything on the giveaway video, but make sure you go to the video below. It's going to be the holiday giveaway video. And make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you leave your comment on why you should win, and let me know exactly what you want to win. And when everything's said and done, I'll contact you. You give me a mailing address, and I'll mail you out your prizes. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Today's going to be a breakdown about Sword Art Online, episode 24, the Gilded Hero. It was good. I enjoyed it, start to finish. No epic craziness, but just to kind of get right into it, started exactly where it left off from last time, of them entering into the the world tree or whatever. Yudi-chan open up the fucking door. They go in. They're like in a hallway. He's like, "Do you sense Asuna?" And she's like, "Yes, I do, Papa." And they start running through, and they're getting through the different levels or whatever. And one thing they did notice before when they actually got into the place is that it was never meant for anybody to ever win. The game was supposed to be ongoing forever. No one was ever supposed to win. There was no final objection. It was just a waste. And he was actually going to go ahead and fight, but he had to focus on saving Asuna first. And then that's how they ended up in the hallway. And as they're running through the different levels or the different hallways, they actually come upon the room where they found Asuna, and everything's great. There's Asuna. She's in not the room. She's in the cage or whatever. They hug each other, and it's all this emotion, blah 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 blah, and all of a sudden they notice something bad happening beneath their feet. Yudi-chan has to disappear, and this gravity force is pulling them down, basically making it impossible for them to move. When then you got the guy Oberon, that's his name in the game. He comes into the room. He's like, "What are you doing? You're never gonna be able to leave." Blah blah. Doing his bad guy routine. You know how they do. And he explains what the gravity thing is. It's something he's going to add to the game. And they just kind of just go through the motions. And I'm thinking, okay, when's the epic fight? When is this all going to happen? Given Kirito's skill, he should beat this guy real quick. Comes to find out, since this guy's the system admin, he basically stops Kirito. He actually kicks him or whatever, and then he takes Kirito's sword, stabs him in the fucking back, and then he's like down and out for the count. Then he hooks your girl Asuna up to the chain, and here we go. All those little sexy suggestions that they do. They actually showed the full length of her breast, and they just covered like her nipple area, like with pieces of her hair straight down. And I was like, oh boy, they're about to show it now, but they never do. It would have been really nice. He's like licking all over her, lifting up her dress, feeling her poontang, trying to get a little bit of the poom poom. But he's like doing all the nastiness, and Kirito's feeling bad. He's feeling down and out. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Heathcliff, from the other game, from Sword Art, the other game, Sword Art Online, which is the other game. This current game is called Elfenheim or something like that. So Heathcliff from the other game that he beat in the last game gave him administrative abilities. Now Heathcliff is not alive. This is like a projected memory of the actual character. So I guess you can kind of say he's a part of the original. It's kind of like a part of the original soul, or whatever the case may be. And he's like, Kirito, giving your willpower and blah 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 blah. Kirito just comes up like God. The sword comes out of his fucking back, and he's like, system command, and he's like giving all these system commands. He strips Oberon of all his abilities, all his system administration and powers, because he can't override Heathcliff. Heathcliff is the actual creator of the first game, so it's like embedded within the game that he still has all the abilities that he needs. He strips him of all his abilities. Um, and then right then and there, Oberon, he's trying to um, call Excalibur, the sword or whatever, which he's going to try to use to defeat Kirito. Kirito actually calls the system command. I'm thinking he's going to use this sword, which he doesn't. He actually gives the actual Excalibur to the bad guy, and he's like, "Let's do this." And then he's fighting him. It's no match for Kirito. It's just a waste of time. It's an absolute waste of time. But how he killed him was real fucking slick. Threw him up in the air, caught him with the sword. It was slick. It was real slick. I was kind of surprised how quick and easy it was. Obviously, we were all expecting some big, long, drawn-out battle, just a little something more epic. There was no epicness. He just kind of fucked him up real quick and took care of business, saved his bitch. Life goes on, okay? He logs his girlfriend out. Asuna, he's like, I'm going to meet you at the hospital. You know, we're going to have so many things to do, yada, 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 yada. And that's it. Right then and there, he's like, Heathcliff, are you there? So the guy comes out, he kind of explains everything, and he says, he gives him this like egg-looking golden egg, okay, that comes down from the sky, and it's like, he calls it a seed. He's like, you could do whatever you want, you could delete it, do whatever, watch it grow. We don't know where this is going to go. So it ends right there. He logs out. You know, he sees his cousin, sister, whatever you want to call her, Saguya, and she's like hugging him. Her ass is sticking out because you know they got to get the ass shot in there. We're still kind of uncomfortable with this whole thing. And then he's like, you know, thanks her for helping me, yada, yada, yada. And Kirito sets off to go see his girl on his bike. So he's riding out like, yeah, bitches, I'm coming for you sooner. But it is right there where it started. We don't know where it's going to go right now. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see what's going to happen on next week's episode. But make sure you guys do your thing below. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen. Make sure you check out both videos for my prediction video, Sword Art Online episode 25. Make sure you check that out. And make sure you subscribe so you can enter the holiday giveaway. And leave a comment on the holiday giveaway video so you motherfuckers can win. Anyway, this is your boy vxKingPin, and I'm out.